आप सभी स्वागत है आपका न्यू हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर। आप इस चैनल पर डेटा साइंस का कंप्लीट मास्टर करेंगे। सो गाइज, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आप इस चैनल पर डेटा साइंस को बेसिक टू लेकर एडवांस तक आप इस चैनल पर मास्टर करेंगे। आपको इस चैनल पर डीप लर्निंग, मशीन लर्निंग, डेटा एनालिसिस एंड जनरेटिव एआई जैसे बड़े बड़े टॉपिक्स को आप स्टेप बाय स्टेप मास्टर करेंगे। और हमें विश्वास है कि आप इस कोर्स को करने के बाद आप एक सक्सेसफुली डेटा साइंस की जॉब के लिए आप हायर हो सकते हैं। सो गाइज, लेट्स गेट स्टार्ट। सबसे पहले डेटा साइंस में आगे बढ़ने के लिए आपको एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज की आवश्यकता है, जिस कारण से हम आपको एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज जो पाइथन, जो बहुत सारे डेटा साइंस मशीन लर्निंग एआई में यूज होता है, हम उसको कवर करने वाले हैं। सो गाइज, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। सर, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इस कोर्स में आप पाइथन को स्टेप बाय स्टेप मास्टर करेंगे, या इस कोर्स में आप पाइथन को बेसिक्स टू एडवांस मास्टर करेंगे। और इसमें आप एक्सपर्टीज हासिल करके करेंगे, तब जाकर आप एक सक्सेसफुली डेटा साइंटिस्ट बन पाएंगे। तो गाइज, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड पाइथन को। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज पाइथन। So let us understand what is Python. First of all, Python is a widely used. That means it is used on many different kinds of the area, many different used by developer. It is a high level. What means a high level? If you know about binary language, assembly language, and high level language, there are mainly three types of the programming language. In a first of all, binary language. It is written in a form of zero and one, something like that you know about. And the second one is the advantage of the binary language, that it is it is written in 0 1 2 form, that is, so that it cannot compile. You not need to compile it, it can directly run. But in a writing of the binary code, it is a very difficult to write, so that I can it is a very difficult to write, so I can't use a binary language. Second one is assembly language. Assembly language is the extended version of the binary language, because you write a program using some of the code, push pull, that is etc etc. But it is just slow, because it's need a compile as compared to the binary language. But in a high level language, it is written in a human readable, in natural language, just like English, Chinese. This is that types in written. So guys, पाइथन एक हाई लेवल, दैट मीन्स इट इज राइट इन इंग्लिश, एंड इसको आप एक इंग्लिश की तरह लिख सकते हैं। इफ यू वांट टू रन द हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज, यू नीड अ कंपाइलर, दैट मीन्स ट्रांसलेटर, टू ट्रांसलेट दिस ह्यूमन रीडेबल फॉर्मेट इन इंग्लिश, converted into binary language, so that binary language is executed in the system machine, so that types of the execution. And here see that the Python is a widely used high level programming language. You can see that language for general purpose programming. Let us understand about the general purpose programming. What means general purpose programming? General, that means normal, हिंदी में बोले तो हम इसे सामान्य भी बोलते हैं. So that means general, it can use a many different kinds of area, just like a web development, data science, AI, and everything where you want to use. So called it as a general purpose programming language. So that called as a Python is a general purpose programming language, because if you want to develop a web application, you can use Django, and other frameworks are also available. If you want to move into AI, you can go to TensorFlow, PyTorch, Scikit-learn, Keras. If you want to move in a desktop developer, you can use the Tkinter and others. If you wanted to move Android app development, you can use the Kiwi. So that it is a general purpose, because it is used on many different types of a field. So it is called as a general purpose. It is created by Zero One Rossum at first release in 1991. Let's just understand. Judah Bamrao. So Judah Bamrao is a creator of, it is also known as a father of the Python because इनके ही नेतृत्व में यह हुआ पाइथन को बनाया गया था so that first released in 1991. That means it is not built started to build this programming create this programming language in 1991 because Python is started to creating this language in 1989 and 1989 to 1991 1990 and 1991 this period is building and in 1991 finally it can release a Python version 1. It is publicly available. Okay, it is understand. We understand the three lines because I am writing this line just like if you read this line, you can understand whole of these topics. So, guys, here's that Python feature a dynamic type system. Let us understand what is a dynamic type. What is a dynamic type? To understand about the dynamic, that is, it can change in a runtime. It is just simple. You can understand the dynamic because dynamic, which means it changing every time. It is when we want to change it, it is a change as a type. So that it is a really good. It is a very good because in a dynamic type system, if you learn the Java and other programming languages like C, C++, you notice that when you define a integer, you write int a is equal to something and b int b is equal to something. Yeah. So that means that a static type programming language because you first of all define the variable but not define a variable but not can change this variable not can change the data type of this variable in a Python, you can change the data type. You cannot write int a is equal to 5. You only write a is equal to 5. That means if you write a is equal to 5, I can't define this is a data type of integer because Python is a very smart programming language. It is automatically it detect what is the programming. If you write a is equal to a string, if you write a string a aman, it can automatically detect this is the string. So that is it. And let us see about here. Here you can understand that. Let us the automatic memory management. What means some memory management? Let us understand. If you know about the other programming language, just like Java, not in Java, but not in Java, but C++, it is automatically not detect the not manage the memory because in you manually manage the memory, but in a Python can default handle this types of the something. This type of the memory management. Here, see that it support a multiple programming language paradigms. Okay, what is this? Let us understand that multiple programming paradigm. You know, here see that key that you multiple that means a multiple programming paradigm. Programming paradigm that means that a way to you can write this is something because paradigm is the some of the other programming paradigm just like object oriented programming language, function programming language, procedure programming language, and many more. In a Python, it support a multiple programming language. If you want to, write in object-oriented programming language, it can be written. In imperative programming language, it can be written. Functional programming language, it can be written. Procedural programming style, programming you can. Mm, but in a Python, in a Java, you can't you see where it only support where it only support object oriented program. But in a Python, you Python support a multiple language prototypes so that it is a famous for me, and I love to Python. Here see that it has a large community and comprehensive and standard library. Okay, this is the good. I love this reason because if you want to build something in a Python, if you want to build something in Python, just like if you want to building a website, you want to build a machine learning web. If you want to build Android app, you can build, and the benefit of that here, it is not only that it give a library where I can write in easily. But what means a library? If in a future I am if you confused about the library, if, in a future I can resolve these types. I will talk about the library, and don't worry about this library what. Standard library, that means if you want to build a machine learning project, you use a TensorFlow, Python, scikit-learn, and Keras. If you want to build a website, you can use Django, Flask, Fast API. If you want to build a Android development, you can use a Kiwi. So that it is a very the feature. I love this feature because it is a standard. If you want to build something, you can create clean build and very powerful because Python give a multiple programming language. So guys, this is a basic introduction of the Python. Python. First of all, Python is a high-level programming language for the general purpose program created by 1991 J.J. Morrison. First released in 1991. Python feature a dynamic type system and automatically memory management and support a multiple programming paradigm, including the object-oriented, imperative programming, and functional programming and procedural style. It has a large and comprehensive standard library. This is a very detailed, very short phrase, but it can talk many different, so that it has. You can say about the what is agent at this course. First of all, let us understand what is agenda of this course. First of all, I'm taught about Python basic to advanced. But what means I am starting a Python from data types, data type function, integer and something, object oriented exception handling, threading, multiprocessing, and other some of the if condition for looping. It's very basic to very advanced. You can master this course. If you follow this course, you can master this course. I am regularly upload the video of this course. So guys, don't worry. I can never forget about the world. So that, and it is a libraries and modules. I can when Python is completed, I taught about the some other libraries just like a NumPy, Pandas, and other maths library in a Python is required for the data science, machine learning, deep learning. I can build this practical application. I build a practical application where you can use to solve a problem. Not you build a not that you only build project, but you can solve a problem, so that you need to solve this problem. So guys, this is the top, and let us see on this top. If you say yeah, here see that, and interview also I am including the interview questions. So guys, if you don't worry about the interview questions, I will already I am all I am write already interview questions. If you want to um, if you want to prepare of the interview, you can contact with me. I will prepare of you, and if you have any doubt, you can comment me, and I will also reply your answer. Let us understand. Here is the top 5. If you said about that top 5 application in real world application by here is the web development. Here see that web development. What web development is a very important because if you see a Python 2022, you can see that Python 2023, most of the use in a Python is a web development. Second one is artificial intelligence machine learning, and my agenda of this course is that machine learning and artificial intelligence. I am talking about this stuff because if you learn about that, you can automatically get the job, because today's market is required artificial intelligence. If you know about, here is the a very important skill in a 2024 and 2025 and other. It has required a machine learning, deep learning. AI is a very important. Third application is a game development. Various of the libraries in the Python, you can use those library and build a game. That is a very important. So guys, Python is and CAD, also a CAD application, that is a many of the libraries. And here is a robotics. If you know about Raspberry Pi, it is used to build a. Here is the few say about the top companies which is use the Python. I can say NASA, S45, IBM, Facebook, and Google. These are the most. These are the companies use. Not only that, not only Google and these type of uses. All of the companies which is building a AI, that is using that used this Python language, because we can't because most of the developer use a Python to build AI application, because it is easy. So that you cannot say that because that Python is only this type of company. Not, it is used on many different companies. Here see about them. And thanks to watching this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in a comment. If you want to build some project, please share with me. I will help you to build this project. Please comment in a link. If you want to connect with me, you can share your LinkedIn profile in my comment section. I will also give you the programming. So guys, if you want to take a slide, you can directly message to me in comment to me. I can give these slides. So guys, this is my last topic. So if you don't know research about the Python, if you want to more about the introduction of the Python, you can go Google and search about the introduction of the Python. You can go differently. Definitely you find a good better to better result. So guys, that's the point. I am leaving this room. Okay, thank you.